These are the Northern Pacific abalone. I saw a couple when I was out there. It's such a beautiful clam. Unfortunately, years of commercial fishing and more recently heavy poaching has left these little creatures critically endangered, and they've been closed indefinitely up and down the coast of British Columbia. So hopefully humans learn one day and these things will prosper and we can try one. But the shells still wash up on the beach and they're quite beautiful. That mother of pearl. Sleep all right?
Yeah, oh, great sleep.
Hi.
Good.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. I'm Jenna.
I'm Laurie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so it's Sunday, daylight savings kicked in today. We went to bed around 11, so that means we're getting up an hour earlier. So everyone's pretty tired. We get a long drive out. We're heading 2.5 hours to the Vancouver Island west coast. Bill came over with me last night. Fred, Lori, and Hattie drove over too. We're picking up Cal, we're picking up Richard, and we are also picking up Heiko and making the drive out there. So we get a group of 9 of us, and then we're meeting up with a few people when we get there. So yeah, it's going to be a big old group of people in the water, but it should be a really fun day, and maybe do a bit of harvesting, but mostly just go out some new terrain and getting out there in the wintertime. Hopefully we didn't miss our opportunity with visibility. Yeah, we're going to hit the road, pick the other people up, and fun times ahead. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good morning.
Long time no see, man. How you been?
How you doing, man?
Good, good. Long time no see. Yeah, good one. Us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, man. Good.
We all got acquainted, loaded up the van, and then hit the highway.
So this was our first spot that we were going to explore, possibly dive, but yeah, it's looking a little dangerous. There's some big ass waves coming in. Yeah, so we'll have to keep walking and find another spot. Fingers crossed somewhere is diveable.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Potato slap. How's it going, man?
Yeah, pretty good.
Long time no see.
You suss out a good spot, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll get in the water. What's up, man? Hey. How's it going? What's your name, man? Ariel, nice to meet you, man.
I'm beginning to rely on the forecast less and less these days. This area was scheduled to see 35 millimeters of rain only days prior, yet we had moments of blue sky. The swell was definitely strong, but we found some protected areas. Sometimes you just gotta grip it and rip it and go with the flow. I'll tell you one thing though, I have yet to go on a trip that I regret.
So this area was getting pounded by a swell. It still is out there, but I think we got a decent access point. We're gonna get in the water right here and then hopefully swim over there and check out some life. And if it's too sketchy, I don't want to smash my head off any rocks, we'll just jump in here. The water's looking good. Yeah, just snorkel all around these rocks. Either way, out on the west coast, roll with the punches, roll with the waves, roll with the tide.
What a group of great people. Shout out to everyone that could make it out. Diving in conditions like this can be a little nerve-wracking. It's not so much myself I worry about, but more the people I'm with. Luckily, our group was all competent and all knew their limitations. Half of us played in the swell, as the other half dove in the bay. Besides the water being a little aerated from the waves, the visibility wasn't half bad. Definitely a saving grace. This spot isn't one of the more prolific in the area, but the diving was still superb. So much color, so much life. We saw a handful of lingcod, presumably guarding their egg masses. Cal spotted a few clusters, I did not. Although above the surface there were strong, powerful waves, below was peaceful and quiet. I love the ocean, truly the yin and the yang. I only saw one rockfish on this dive, this little china nestled in a crack. I found a wall that was covered in scallops and various life. One of the nicest sights I've seen while diving in a while. Anyone know what that white growth is on the scallop shell? This spot had some kelp, but the majority of the area was another urchin barren. Unfortunately, things were pretty bare. On a positive, sea otter populations are on the rise, and hopefully they continue to prosper up and down the coast and restore some of the natural balance in the ecosystem before it's too late. After getting smashed around for a bit, I checked at the bay to ensure I wasn't missing anything special. I was seeing some moon snail, beautiful anemones, a handful of abalone, and a wide variety of various sea stars. Keep on prospering, little guys. After a couple hours in the water, I was getting a little cold, so I called it. On the way in, I was finding some gargantuan California sea cucumber. These guys get a bad rep for being ugly, but I find them to be pleasant on the eyes. The way they have evolved is something else. I was tempted to harvest some, but I was feeling a little lazy.
So you win some and you lose some. Today was a bit of both. We found some pretty cool structure over in that area. Some nice life and cool walls with a lot of scallops. So definitely a good dive. Over there, not so much. Didn't really see anything too interesting, but still fun to explore. The main objective was to get everybody out and get in the water. So that was a successful mission nonetheless. I'm not sure what the plan is yet. We might go get some food and then make the long drive home, drop the guys off at the ferries and spend some time with the fam. Gonna be getting on the road here soon. Maybe do some beach combing and do some storm watching as well.
One thing I don't showcase enough in my videos is the things we come across above the tide line. Beachcombing has always been one of my favorite pastimes. Some of the guys brought their gun. Fred got his limit in greenling. Jeremy shot the fish of the day with a very large greenling of his own. Caught, not bought. We finished up our day with a limpet harvest. They are regulated under other invertebrates and don't fall under the bivalve closure in the area. The limit is 75, but we only grabbed a handful. I didn't grab any myself, but according to Cal and Jeremy, they are delicious and are right up there with scallops, oysters, and mussels.
What's up, baby?
Daddy!
Hi.
Daddy!
Hi, you little girl.
Look at Daddy!
It's me, it's Daddy. I like your outfit.
I want to show.
What you watching, baby?
I want to show.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
I love you.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, Reefy.
As many of y'all know, I don't eat meat, and I only eat seafood in which I harvest. It might not be much, but it's one way I can lessen my environmental footprint. I hate what industrialized farming is doing to our planet. I spearfish hard all summer, vacuum seal my fish, and spread my catch out over the winter so I can ditch my gun and enjoy the ocean without killing anything.
Why do we have to?
Jasmine cooked up a cabezon I had shot last summer and made some delicious nuggets. Cabezon are known to be wormy, but I'd take that over pesticides and antibiotics any day. Chaz cut the cab into little yummy bite-sized pieces. If you don't have a vacuum sealer yet, get on it.
Why do we have to?
The recipe was simple: flour, panko, and eggs, mixed with Old Bay seasoning, garlic powder, and seasoning salt. We dipped the fish in the eggs, which were from my friend Natasha's farm, then covered the fish in flour and panko to give it the perfect crispy texture. Spearfishing, the gift that keeps on giving. We then fried the fish until golden brown. Hey, no one said it was a healthy meal. Seriously, a gift from the gods. We're not done yet though.
It's mayonnaise, a little bit of stone ground Dijon mustard, and relish, dill relish.
You're the best, Jasmine. This fish was a close second though. You nailed this one. The kids also approved. Not so much with my filming though. I found Zaya with my camera later that night. Thanks for not breaking it, buddy. And just like that, back to the mainland for another week's work. I'm gonna try and dive on the mainland this stretch, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoy my content, please the algorithm gods by giving the video a like, and also consider subscribing. Thanks everybody, peace and love.